Hello, everyone. Another book today at Cindy Harper Speaks, and we're going to read about a boy who has lost his cat. And the book is entitled Reward for Muffin. It's written by Jim Schembri and illustrated by Gus Gordon. Reward for Muffin. Have you ever lost a cat or an animal? I tell you one thing, it doesn't make you feel good. The characters in our book: Andy is a caring, friendly boy who loves cats a little too much. Muffin is a lively kitten with lots of energy and a sticky nose. Chapter 1, Little Cat Loss. Andy was playing in the park. A big piece of paper blew into his face. He pulled it off and read it. Have you seen Muffin? White kitten, red collar, lost from 45 Bell Street. Reward for her safe return. Much loved. This is so sad, said Andy. I hope they find Muffin soon. He knew exactly how they felt. 2 weeks ago, Andy lost a kitten called Bing. He searched and searched, but he never saw him again. Andy felt sorry for the family that lost Muffin. Chapter 2, Little Cat Found. Andy saw something move in a tree. It was a white kitten with a red collar. The kitten looked scared. Muffin, Andy said. The kitten suddenly looked down at Andy. Yeah, this must be Muffin, Andy thought. Here, Muffin, said Andy. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come to me, Muffin. Muffin meowed. Then Andy meowed. Muffin meowed back. Slowly, Muffin climbed down the tree and walked up to Andy. Muffin rubbed herself against Andy's legs. Muffin began purring. Muffin really likes me, said Andy. Too bad I have to return her. Andy picked up Muffin. Andy felt Muffin's little claws digging into his sweater. He felt the kitten's heart beating. Then Muffin purred. Andy looked into Muffin's eyes. I should take you home, said Andy, but it's getting late. We'll have to go to my house. You can spend the night, and we'll have lots of fun. But nothing went as Andy planned. Chapter 3, No Place Like Home. Muffin seemed to like Andy's house. As soon as Andy walked in, Muffin jumped out of his arms. Muffin, come back, Andy yelled. But Muffin did not listen. She ran into the kitchen. Andy's mom was carrying a cake to the kitchen table. Mom tripped over the kitten. The cake flew into the air. It landed right on Andy's head. Muffin ran into the living room. Andy ran into the living room. He still had cake all over his head. Andy's brother Carl was watching TV. He didn't see Muffin, but Muffin saw him. The kitten jumped on Carl's head. Carl screeched. Muffin screeched back. Andy's dad came in. What's all that noise? He said. Muffin jumped on Dad's back. Ow, it scratched me, he shouted. Andy, get that cat out of here. Andy tried to grab Muffin. The kitten leaped onto the shelf. My glass animals, Andy's dad yelled. They took years to collect. They're falling down. Get that cat out, Andy's dad shouted again. Andy chased Muffin into the backyard. Muffin ran up a tree. Andy put milk in a saucer. He set the saucer by the tree. After a few minutes, Muffin came down to drink it, said Andy, but the trouble had just begun. Chapter 4, The Howling. Andy thought Muffin would settle down for the night. He was wrong. Muffin sat on the back fence and howled. Muffin howled and howled. Andy wondered how such a small kitchen could make so much noise. No one in the house could sleep. No one on the whole street could sleep. No one in the whole neighborhood slept all night. Muffin must be homesick, Andy said. I better take her home. Chapter 5, The Reward. Early the next morning, Andy took Muffin home. It was not easy because Muffin kept trying to get free. Muffin clawed at Andy's sweater. She tried to climb on Andy's head, but Andy held Muffin tightly. If she escaped, Muffin would be lost again. Andy hurried to 45 Bell Street. He knocked on the door and a girl answered. Muffin, the girl yelled with joy. Muffin jumped into the girl's arms. Andy could hear Muffin purr. Oh, thank you, the girl said to Andy. And Andy walked, oh, almost skipped a page. Oh, thank you, the girl said to Andy. We must give you the reward, the girl said. Andy followed the girl into the house. In the living room, Andy spotted a large basket filled with a big cat and a litter of kittens. They all looked exactly like Muffin. Please take a kitten as a reward, said the girl. Are they all like Muffin? Andy asked. Oh, yes, said the girl. No, thanks, said Andy quickly. Returning Muffin is reward enough. And Andy walked home, happy that Muffin was back with her family. Oh, my goodness. I hope those cats don't follow Andy home. He could be in for another sleepless night. That was funny. The reward, he had no, I was thinking the reward might be some money. But then when the reward was a kitten, Andy was smart. He said, are they all like Muffin? And when she said yes, he said, no, thank you, quickly. And then Andy went home. So if you liked Reward from Muffin, I thought it was a delightful little story. Please press like at the end, and I'll see you next time at Cindy Harper Speaks. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.